Out west, just the opposite, mild conditions. They had a low front that pushed up into the prairie provinces and gave them some wet weather, some snow, mix of rain. +5 today, the high in Calgary. Coming back east, we can see clear conditions over Quebec and a portion of Ontario, although back east in the Atlantic provinces, they had lots of cloud cover, lots of precipitation, but warmer temperatures well above normal. +11 today, the high in St. John's, Newfoundland. I'm here with 5-time Stanley Cup winner Guy Lafleur. Guy, welcome. Thank you for having us. First, many did not consider the Canadians to be a contender this year for the Stanley Cup. A disappointing season considered by many. Is that the way you see it?
Well, it's at the beginning, everybody thought they would go for it, but being a contender for the Stanley Cup.
I think I speak for many when I say what I miss most in today's game is you, Guy Lafleur, a class act, as always. And although your name will always be synonymous with the Montreal Canadiens, your achievements off the ice are just as impressive. Game 3 of the Eastern Conference semifinals tonight at the Bell Centre here in Montreal. And fans rallying behind their team, trying to get back into the series, down 2-0 to the Bruins. Just past the halfway point of the first period, Christopher Higgins gets the Habs on the board. Visitor from Korea. Just a quick question about the Montreal Canadiens. How do you feel? Are you a big hockey fan of Montreal?
Yes.
Yeah? You watch them religiously, the Canadiens?
Not that much, but...
Big fan. Who's your favorite player?
Koivu.
Koivu. Good stuff. Thank you very much, Kuhn. There you have it from one of the Habs fans visiting from out of town.
And then we stayed with the Canadiens from there on.
Out of all these players, even your coaches, GMs that you were associated with when you were playing, can you maybe choose one as that, I won't use the word role model, but someone who maybe gave you that little extra push when you were playing?
Well, like I was saying, it's hard to choose one. You know, just to be sitting beside Rocket in the dressing room was something special. He's the only one that really carries the torch so well for all the hockey players.
Well, speaking of carrying the torch, your resilience and your determination, not only on the ice but in the business community as well, is unmatched. I believe that you're a role model for everyone who crosses your path, including myself. With Dickie Moore, I'm Robert Key in Montreal for CMTS Sports. In today's NHL, more and more players are being criticized for their flamboyant on-ice celebrations. The most recent being Alexander Ovechkin of the Washington Capitals. He's being singled out as too enthusiastic and too passionate after scoring another highlight reel goal. Correct me if I'm wrong, but with the state of today's economy, shouldn't we have something to get excited about? The last time I checked, we were allowed to celebrate achievements, and it was free. LeBron James and the Cavs are awaiting their opponent for the conference semifinals. Atlanta, Orlando, and the Celtics will all try to close out their series tonight. NHL action resumes this evening as well. The Canucks, the lone Canadian team remaining, face off against Chicago at the noisy United Center in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Tomorrow night, Boston and Carolina square off, as will the surprising Anaheim Ducks against the Red Wings.